Very good morning to all my kids. Welcome to my online e-learning classes. Student, you know that we are doing our chapter 8, that is skeletal system, and in the previous video we have covered about the joints. The first joint, that is ball and socket joint. So ball and socket joint is the important joint of this chapter, and basically the maximum movement in the body is only because of this ball and socket joint, and this joint is found in our shoulder bone, in our shoulder area or shoulder girdle, and in our hip bone or in our hip girdle or hip area, so that we can move our hand from the shoulder to from the shoulder in various areas or various direction, and we are capable to do or perform various tasks with the help of this shoulder girdle. So in a regular basis, in a regular routine work, we are doing so many tasks and we need to move our hand in the various direction. So this ball and socket joint help a lot in our daily routine work, and this joint allows the maximum movement in all the directions. So this is a important joint of the skeletal system of the human body, and we have covered this joint in the previous video. So in today's video we are going to start the next joint or next few joints of this skeletal system. And in your course there are 4 type of joints: ball and socket, pivot joint, hinge joint, and gliding joint. So the next joint is hinge joint. So this hinge joint, as you know that hinge joint is present in our body in fingers, in knee, in elbows, and in our toes, so that this is a so that we can move our body part where these joints are found in a single direction, because this joint is a single directional joint or unidirectional joint. We can say that this joint actually help in the movement in the either in the backward direction or in the forward direction. So this is the joint which allows the movement in the backward or forward direction. As you know that when you open the door, this is the simple thing which you can see in your home, and you can easily understand the joint, hinge joint. When you open your door either open in the backward area or in the forward direction. So the single direction, either you can move your door of the home either in the forward direction or in the backward direction. Similarly, our hinge joint, like our knees, our elbows, like see this is a finger, and here we can move our finger from this joint in the forward or in the backward, forward and backward. So this is the forward and backward movement done by the hand, by the fingers, as well as by the elbow and knee, because of this hinge joint. The next joint is the pivot joint. This pivot joint is found in our skull, the skull or the head. Our head is attached with the backbone with the help of this pivot joint, and the pivot joint is actually allows the movement in the downward, in the upward, and in the sideways. Okay, so we can easily see the things which are in our right side, or in the left side, or in the upward or in the downward direction. So this is the pivot joint. Now the gliding joint. Gliding joint is found in our wrist, so we can easily, and between the vertebrae of the backbone, so we can easily move our wrist, and we can easily bend our body in the downward, in the forward direction. So we will do this thing in our today's video. So let's start the video, children. Children, in the chapter 8 skeletal system, we are doing the joint. This is the topic which we are completing or we are covering. and we have covered the ball and socket joint in the yesterday's video. So I want to give a quick recap of this joint, that is ball and socket joint. So first thing, that is ball and socket joint. What is ball and socket means? Actually, there are two bones, in which one bone having a round ball-like head. Round ball-like head means round ball-like head, and the other bone have a cup-like structure. Cup-like structure. So this ball-ended head fits into cup-like head of the other bone. That is why the name of this joint is ball and socket joint. So this ball-shaped structure easily fits into the socket-like structure of another bone, and it will easily move in all the direction. Means this joint allows the maximum movement. Okay. Now, where the location of this joint? So as you know that this joint is found in our shoulder area as well as in our hip region, or we can say that the ball and socket joint is found in the shoulder girdle as well as in the hip girdle. Okay, so this is a ball and socket joint. After this joint, there are three other joints which are left and which are in your course, which we will learn today. So first joint is hinge joint. This hinge joint, actually hinge joint is the joint which allows the movement of bones only in the single direction. You know, children, single direction means as you how you open your book or copies. Have you ever watched the movement of your copies and books only in the single direction? See, the single direction. We can easily see the joint in the doors, in our doors. Our movement of the doors are only in the single direction. So this hinge joint allows movement only in the one direction, that is backward and forward. It is like the hinges of door. The hinges of door. So the speciality or the characteristic feature of this joint, hinge joint, is the movement is only in the backward and forward direction. So this is the hinge joint, which allows the movement only in the single direction or in the one direction. So it is found in our elbows, in our knees, in our fingers, toes. These all areas having hinge joint. Okay. Now the next joint is the pivot joint. Children, whenever you are going to learn the joints, so first important thing is the definition of joint, and the second important thing, the location where these joints are found in our body or in our skeleton. Okay, so the location, it has been asked, or it will asked in the question, it will come in the question. Okay, write down the location of the hinge joint, or where the hinge joints are found in our skeleton system or in our body. So you have to know the location where they are found, where they are located. So after that hinge joint, the next joint is pivot joint. So pivot joint, this is another important joint. This is a other important joint of the body, and because it is location wise, it is very important, children. The location of this pivot joint is in our neck. You can easily see our skull. This is the skull, and you can see the backbone. This is the backbone. So backbone is attached with the skull by the pivot joint, or we can say that this joint is found where the skull meets with the first vertebra of the vertebral column. So first vertebra, you know, children, we have learned about the vertebral column, and I told you that there are 33 small ring-shaped bones which are known as vertebra, and because they are located in a column, so this is known as vertebral column, and this vertebral column protects our spinal cord, which is very delicate and important part of the nervous system. So this skull. This skull is actually attached with the backbone, the first backbone or the first vertebra of the backbone by the pivot joint. And you know children, the first vertebra of the backbone is known or vertebral column is known as atlas. This is the name. Atlas is the name of the first vertebra. Okay, it allows our head to move up, down and sideways. So the movement of the pivot joint is in the upward, downward and in the sideways. Okay, this is the direction. So it is again an important point of this joint. So children, you have to learn the definition of each joint, the position of joint, where they are located and the movement, how they move or the which type of movement they shows. Means hinge joint. As you know that hinge joints only move in backward and forward direction, whereas the pivot joint allows the movement in the upward, downward and the sideways also. So I think you can check this movement of the pivot joint by moving your head in the upward direction, in the downward direction, in the both the sides, means in the left side as well as in the right side. So you can easily check the movement of your skull or of your head. Okay. Now the next important joint of this chapter is the gliding joint. So this type of joint is found in the wrist area, wrist, where you tie your wrist watches. This is the wrist, your ankles and between the vertebra. So between the vertebra, the gliding joints are found. This is the location of the gliding joint. It allows the movement to in the bending, twisting and in the turning. So with the help of gliding joint, we can easily bend our body, twist our body and turn our body. Means if you want to turn back, then which joint help you in the turning? Of course, this is the gliding joint, which helps you in the turning, which helps you in the twisting of your body. Means when you dance, so during the dancing, there are so many moves in which you twist your body, you turn your body, you bend your body in the aerobics, in the yoga, in the PT. So these are some activities, some kind of activities in which this gliding joint help you a lot. So this is all about the joint. I hope children you all have understood the different joints of our body and which is very very important for our life and for our good health. So ball and socket, hinge joint, pivot joint and gliding joint. And I know that you are aware about the location of these joints also, because now you know that where these joints are found in our body. Okay, so I am again repeating, the ball and socket joint is found in our shoulder as well as in our hip region. The hinge joint is found in our elbows, knees, fingers and toes. And pivot joint is the joint of the skull and vertebral column. And the gliding joint is found in our wrist, ankles and between the vertebrae of the backbone. Vertebrae means this, a single vertebra. Between each vertebra, the gliding joint is found. Okay. So hopefully you all have understood about the joint which I have discussed you today. So thank you for watching this video. Stay home and stay safe. And I will send you the homework. Okay. I have prepared a worksheet for you children. And hopefully you can easily do if you have paid attention in my videos. So thanks a lot.